David, over to you. So what's your, what you do also Shopify, right?
Yeah.
So what's your traffic or customer base on Shopify?
I have like literally no idea.
No, no idea. Uh,
I think it's. I'm really the worst person to ask because you'll be asking me what are the numbers. I have no clue. And my finance person, when I speak, I know she like dies inside because I just go. I have a different way of thinking about stuff because we make jeans for Rennie Verzetti, world's best chef, and but he only caters for 45 people. Now, if I was a finance person, I'm going, hey, Rennie, can't you do 50? And 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 you go, but you probably can't. And so my way of thinking is he has a waiting list of 2,500 people. And so he's got that through reputation. He's got that because he's influential. My question to the team is, how do we grow influence? Because I don't know that really. It will appear on a spreadsheet, but later. So I'm just like going, how do we bring innovation to something? How do we take microplastics out of jeans? How do we do really hard things that no one's currently doing? And how quickly can we do some of them? And so I sort of encourage my team, rightly or wrongly, is going, I'm just not that into numbers. And yeah, sure, I like to pay our bills and make sure we don't run out of money. But I just know if we really truly want to be an amazing company, if we only focus on that, we're going
Innovation.
to become like everyone else. So I'm going, how do I get a wait list for 2,500 people? And we have had that previously. We've had a year waiting list. And that only comes through influence. So I'm going, and we had a meeting yesterday, so that's why it's fresh in my head. And I'm just going like, okay, what do we have to do to be influential? And I find that a much more interesting question than chasing a metric that you will not, like, trust me, you will not go to bed tonight and think about how you can grow your company 20% more. You might go to bed metric, this governed by metrics that actually really don't matter. You should really concentrate on metrics that do. Because if you truly want a growing business, then like go get a patent. You know, ultimately you're not going to have a problem growing your business. You're doing something that no one else can do. That's amazing. Like your path is set because you've had an idea. You've done an amazing hard thing.
How many patents?
That's the metric. So when you ask me about metrics, I'm gonna literally put it on the record. I don't give a shit because I think it's the wrong thing to be thinking about. You just go, how do you go and grow influence? I love Patagonia. The reason I love them is not because of a metric, it's because they've
Yeah.
done things which I look at and I just go, oh my God, that's so cool.
Yeah. We
So
had people
that's the
wait like
metric.
6 months for our,
Okay?
we were out of stock, but they waited
Yeah,
6
they'll
months.
wait. Of course
They'll
they'll
wait
wait.
forever.
Yeah.
I mean, not to be, they just, because they wanted it.
Yeah. We had a point where we had a lot of publicity because somebody wore our jeans. Really super grateful. Thank you, universe. But a year wait, and you go, wow, okay. I mean, it's a long time, right? But I
So
mean, when we chase
size
influence and
might
when
fit in
we
here.
chase patents, when we chase creativity, and when we do all that stuff, we become alive as a human being and a creative entrepreneur.
Yeah.
And let all those others go, oh, I have 2x my business. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I literally don't give a shit. Maybe because I'm in West Wales and I literally don't care. But I just think, and you just go, it's like you're going to run a much more interesting business when you stop thinking like everyone else.
Yeah.